Highness.
Hi everybody, it's me, Jason. Welcome to the Friday Funhouse. It's so much fun, yay! I am exhausted. I had to break out of a dungeon, sneak in here to do the broadcast, and then I have to sneak back into the dungeon before they find me. And for people who don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my videos. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome to the Funhouse where we all get together and we hang out. And oh my god, Jenny just dropped into the hangout. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can't count. 5 people. Hi, Jenny.
Hi.
Okay, we're doing introductions, so we're going to do it as we always do, starting first with our what's a sexy word that starts with M? Marvelous?
Moist?
Did you say Muffy?
Moist is not a sexy word.
I'm going to use my moist mama from Mississippi. Queen of the bra straps and ancient underwears.
It's not a fucking bra.
Zelda, say hi, Zelda.
Hi, and it's not a fucking bra.
It looks like it's a leopard bra. Is it a leopard bra?
It's a fucking tie-dye shirt, goddammit.
Okay, hippie underwear today, ladies and gentlemen. Next to her, my precious angel, baby face Wonder Muffin, who we can't see, just the waving flag. Lounging languidly. Schizophrenic queen. Hi, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Next to her, a man coming from a dark place, in a dark mood. My friend, my secret lover. Don't get angry, Atticus. Wow, you're coming in really clear today, Addy. Scarce Coherent. Say hi, Scarce.
Hi.
Next is Scares, joining the hangout finally. One of the bravest people ever on YouTube today. Definitely doing something that I'd never do, mainly because I have a lot of hair on my chest.
Should I do it?
Sure, you can do it. You're you're hairless like a baby.
I am not hairless. I have a hairy chest right now.
Right now.
The fantastically fabulous.
There's no hair on it, dude.
Yeah.
Unless you just have like
say hi,
that
Jenny.
little...
Hi.
Doing the intros. Oh God.
Oh.
Addie.
I'm sorry, Addie. You usurped Jenny's intro.
To your intro yet?
I had to show nips because she can't ask
and lastly, but not leastly, the Neptune of nipples. Ah!
Doing your nipples.
The master of moobs.
They're not boobs. Fuck you.
I have a random question.
They were buxom.
Yeah.
They've
got shape. Like we said last week, they're a C cup.
Is that what I've been working for this whole time? Is buxom?
But I mean it like
my
tone.
God. He's now flexing everything. Go get the baby oil and come back.
Yeah.
I actually have.
Tan.
You have a question? Go ahead.
I still haven't done your intro yet, Atticus.
Everyone knows I'm here.
Atticus Blake. Say hi, Atticus.
Hello, people.
Can I ask Atticus a question?
Yes, go for it. Ask
Why
the
are
question.
men's nipples so tiny?
They're
Like
not all
it makes my nipples feel like a fucking discus, because I'm over here like with my huge areolas and shit, and I'm like, God damn it! And then Atticus is over there with his little tight little nipples and shit.
You
didn't see. I went like this and pinched them. I went like this and pinched them before I lifted up my shirt, so they got all...
Yeah, but I can pinch my nipples all I want, and they don't get any smaller.
Wow, right out of the bat. This is what we're talking about.
It could be worse. You could have fed 2 children with them, and you wind up with nipples like mine.
Are your nipples
So
like...
Are they dinner plates?
Wait,
like
is
dinner
everyone going to describe their nipples right now? Okay,
them.
you get to go first. We'll get booted. We will get booted.
I think the phrase "fed 2 children" kind of covers it, honestly.
So,
the size of a dinner plate.
If you were selling them like a car salesman, they would be lightly used. It's not like you had 12 kids.
Barely anyone has touched.
You're making them sound like they're huge, like they cover like most of it, like it's mostly nipple.
I think Jenny and I are the same bra size. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Maybe.
Are your
Wait,
nipples
wait,
the
wait.
same size?
Even if
Like, do
scared.
you have big nipples, or does she have bigger nipples? Like, who has the bigger nipples of you guys?
I have
Okay,
long
everyone go measure.
nipples. My nipples are like
Everyone.
nipples.
Everyone hide their camera for a second and measure their nipples.
I'm not measuring shit.
I need to go get a dinner plate.
I'll measure my penis for you.
Oh,
That shouldn't
penises.
take long.
Oh, I did that in high school.
No, I'm totally gonna get a penis. It's one of my aspirations now. I already have one picked out. I just gotta get the money for it.
Did you go
I'm-
down to the penis store and you looked in the cages and you went, I
It's
like
called
that one.
It's called the
The
internet.
one by the water
I will have-
dish.
I will have my penis.
You need to start making videos about
I
this, not
will
just coming here.
Fine,
One
I'll
of
make
these
a
days,
video about my penis.
Do it.
literally, it's going to be the power transformation of He-Man. She's gonna show up on camera, drop the
Just so long
trap.
as she
They were
doesn't
like-
hold it over her head screaming, I have the power.
That's exactly what she's gonna do. She's gonna wiggle it about, do a helicopter, and go, "I have the power."
Oh.
And then I'm gonna smack somebody
Yeah, I'm
with it.
picturing more
It's
like
gonna be
every
glorious.
time she gets an erection doing the Thundercats call.
Oh.
No, there is one I looked at that would like I decided against it because like having it on me would make it look like I had an erection constantly. Maybe I will get that one just so I can be in here and be like, look at my erection.
Wow. The rest of us have to stuff a roll of quarters in
Yeah.
our pants.
Speaking as a man, that's if you were going out as a teenager, that would be pretty accurate. I mean,
I saw
I
an erect penis this week at school.
you what?
Oh my.
I have a
You
life
tripped over
drawing.
one?
No,
life
I
drawing.
saw.
Okay, I was
It
like, I
was
was walking through the
growing.
quad.
While I was drawing it, it started growing, and the
Oh
guy
my god, the guy got excited.
Yeah, and it was like he was making eye contact with me. But I mean,
Oh.
he was gay.
Maybe he saw your video, and he was.
He was. Did
No,
you say
I'm
he was
not famous
gay?
at all. Well, yeah, he was gay, but it was like this drawing like study where we had to like stare intensely at them and draw, and then I got to the dick part, and his dick was growing, and I was like, oh my god, and looked away, and then he stopped breathing.
And you kept he kept erasing and then redrawing and then
Wait.
erasing and drawing.
Stop moving.
Wait. Maybe he wasn't looking directly at you, but he was looking at someone in the room that he
Like,
thought was really
really?
hot.
Maybe he
maybe
has a fetish for it, you know, like
Maybe he's
staring
just an
at you while you're naked.
exhibitionist. He got turned on because someone was looking at his penis.
Yeah, he's an
Maybe.
exhibitionist.
Or it's like you're not allowed to, so like if you're at the doctor, you're like, don't get an erection. I mean, I don't know, I don't have a dick.
Wait. You're not supposed to get an erection at the doctor?
Oh, man.
I mean,
You know
even
what I
when you're
always
just going in to
about it?
talk about lab results, I'm not supposed to be sporting wood when I'm
I
talking
can
to
just
my doctor.
wait. First of all,
nice-
I can just see Atticus walking into a doctor's building, going, "I'm ready for my exam now."
Oh,
It's
wait a
just
minute.
full wood.
Is this why you want to be a doctor, Atticus? Because everyone has a boner?
That's right. I just want to play with men's hairy balls and dick and whether
Yes.
washed or
At least you
Wow.
admit it now. At least
You know what?
admit
You don't need to spend as much money as you are getting an education to do that. There are other vocations that allow you
Like art.
access. Yeah, like
Or
art,
porn.
apparently.
You
Just
could be a
become a
party
sculptor.
boy.
You have to touch them to know how the clay should feel. Just become a sculptor.
Right, go like
See,
Okay,
I really
okay.
wish
Those are
women
both
had
good.
had a telltale sign like men do. You know, like a very obvious, like a frill that came out of the top of their
Like,
head or something.
You
Yeah.
mean like the Ganges River just escaping their legs when they
The other apes, they have buttocks that like go bright red and stuff like that. We don't got nothing. to
Can
go
you
off.
imagine what happens if a woman who's like extremely attracted to people in her office, her ass is just like Rudolph's nose, it's a fucking beacon for everyone?
Men would think it's attractive. They'd be like, oh, and women would be applying red stuff to their nose to appear more attractive to men. You know that.
Oh yeah.
Even if it was something horrible, we'd find it attractive because it meant that
That,
they were
or
an
she would
estrogen
look like she had a
stuff.
permanent
I don't
cold.
know.
How do you know we don't, and that you have just never excited a woman that
and
much?
you've never told us. Men can
No
never
one
know
has
about the
ever
frill.
excited a woman that much to make a frill come up. That's what's wrong.
Well, it would explain France with all those huge wigs they had for like 3 centuries. It was just to disguise their constant randiness.
Well, it does explain why Frenchmen have such big dicks sometimes. I'm just saying.
Do they?
Okay,
Frenchmen
wait a
have-
minute. Yeah, wait a
You like
minute.
no measuring
Nicholas-
countries' dicks?
Yeah,
Yes,
did you go on
yes.
around the world? I'm going to measure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna. Look, after I win the lottery, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to a worldwide dick measuring contest.
You have
That would be awesome.
Will you do me a
to start
favor?
with my
Save
dick.
Addy some money and take him with you because he has a knack for finding the biggest penises.
I'm just gonna drop. I'm gonna airdrop Addy into San Francisco, and he's probably gonna instigate an orgy, a citywide orgy.
I have to say, I don't know what it is, but the majority of those giant penises are attached to men who are not very attractive. I'll just say.
All right.
What all you gotta
I
do
just
is
looked
put a
up-
bag over his head.
It's as if the Lord Jesus Christ
by
said.
region.
Wait a minute. It's as if the Lord Jesus Christ said, you know, you're going to be ugly for your entire life, but all you have to do is pull this out, and everything will be okay.
Well, maybe it's Mother Nature. She's like, you know what? I just cannot spare good looks on you, but I will give you the biggest dick in the jungle.
Oh, yeah, we got big dicks everywhere.
Hey,
Which one do
There's
you
a
want? You want this
simple-
one? This one?
there's a simple solution, though. I mean,
No,
all you
I
need
know
is a
what's
paper
coming.
bag.
No, What?
All you
A
need is a paper bag to put over their
Great.
head, and
Okay,
you
you
put
heard
a
her.
smiley face on it, and you get all the intimacy.
So you're going to be dating butterfaces for the rest of your life.
Or you could just do anal. You're not facing them anyway.
Oh.
I'm just going to say this now. I objectify men way too much.
Oh, really? You objectify men?
No,
This is the guy I
wait.
trade porn
The
with
guy
every
who spent
Saturday.
the first 5 minutes of the hangout flexing in front of the camera objectifies men? I'm going to tell you something right now. There is no creature on earth that objectifies men more than gay men. Because they can.
Women.
Because
I
the other guy,
objectify everything.
because on the
Women?
other side, the other gay guy, number one, likes to be objectified to a certain extent. Not all. I'm not going to say this is 100%. But I've said this before in private to Atticus and to other people. Gay male culture is hyper-masculine. It is the culture where if you lived where the people you were interested in acted exactly like you do, that's why some parts of gay culture are like that. It's why sometimes you had the easy hookup and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Because with men, it was like, hey, you want to have sex? And the other guy's like, sure. And then you just leave because that's what I think all males want, except with heterosexual males, they want it from women. And women, as a general rule, don't always behave like that. You know, they don't. You can't go up to a woman and go, "You're really hot." Oh, thanks. I really like your shoes. You want to fuck in the bathroom? Okay, and then you go and leave. That doesn't.
Is it weird that I would actually do that? Like if somebody walked up to me and they were like, "Hey, you want to fuck?" I'd be like, "Okay," but only because you were upfront about it.
Mm-mm. When I was younger, my gay friends would say things, you know, like, "Oh, I hooked up with this guy, I hooked up with that guy," and I was like, I didn't understand it because it was like a cultural difference. But now that I'm older and I've, you know,
Slightly
actually
gay.
sat down and talked to them, I'm okay. Here's the deal: I'm gay in
I've been Jason.
I'm gay in every way imaginable except for one unfortunate.
I've been wanting to interject something since you started that. I was saying
What?
the bad part about it is that the males who are in gay culture have to meet the standard of beauty that men expect.
Not
Exactly.
always, but
No, they do.
there wouldn't be a bear culture if that was
But
Oh,
that's
yeah,
no,
Yeah,
but
but
that's
that
the whole,
is their standard of beauty.
right. That's the whole point. When I first discovered the bear community was because I didn't fit in with twinks and muscle jocks, so I had to find people that were kind of like me. And then, even then, within that community, there are people with objective. It's the same fucking thing. Like, let's put it this way: if Atticus was full on hairsuit, he could catch every bear in fucking Maine, right, and San Francisco. if I was, if I get any bigger, they're gonna have to wheel my ass into gay pride and be like, "Do you wanna?" And the answer resounding will be no.
No way,
okay,
you're like voluptuous.
No. Let me finish now. That's because in this particular area, there's a certain type that everyone's after, right?
Where in where you live?
In Wisconsin, yes.
In Wisconsin.
There's a certain type that people are after. I don't fit that type. When I was in the South, I did. So I was able to find more people to, fuck.
Move to San Diego.
I can't afford California.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, you really can't.
It sucks
You can't
here.
afford San Francisco.
Yeah, no, I can't afford San Francisco, California, period. California, there's too much sun. I need rain and darkness every once in a while.
Yeah, my curse was I was the gay acting straight guy.
So
I
you're
would
everyone's
always get.
best friend?
Yeah, I was male friends typically were gay, and unfortunately that meant when you'd go out to bars and stuff like that, you'd get picked up on a lot.
I tend to develop crushes on gay dudes.
And you were never tempted to even once? Not once?
No.
Well,
It's just not in me. I don't find men attractive.
But that's like the Kinsey thing. Like they say, like you're like 1 through 6. Like the question Kinsey would ask is, "What was your first gay experience?" Not if you had it, because everyone gets a little gay, I guess.
Well, I think most heterosexual men will have a gay experience with a friend. I think what is the thing around 12, 13 with another 12 or 13-year-old.
It's
yeah.
It usually goes no further than mutual masturbation, right?
Yeah.
Because kids, it's a kid thing. Kids are interested about their bodies around 12, 13, so it's kind of like, oh, you have a dick, I have a dick. Does it work the same way? And so, yeah, you experiment. It doesn't go that much further. I think women, though,
it really doesn't.
Because sexuality is more fluid with women, it's like it goes a little bit further, and then you're in college, you're moving in together, you have a cat. And then...
Is it bad that wait a minute. Is it bad that first happened to me when I was like 7 or 8?
What is it? What's mutual about it? Like you jerk each other off? Or
yeah,
like
like
what does it mean?
you experiment with like touching each other's dicks while jerking off. Like that's not. I mean that's
hot.
This is valuable info.
That is. I'll admit that's hot.
Well, Zelda, when your son comes home talking about a special friend named Timmy.
Come on.
He's like, can I have Timmy over for a sleepover? No.
At least hope that they're gay in high school.
Friend is his cousin, so I'm gonna put the boot down on that one.
Because if they can just be gay in high school, then you don't have to worry about them accidentally knocking anybody up.
Not true. Not true. Because
well, that's true, right, Addie?
Because there are gay teens out there who will at least give it a try once. And
I love all of my accidental children.
There were special
Anybody
circumstances.
want an accidental baby? I'll just give you one. Here.
You had Jesus fucking with you that whole time though.
But
I want as many descendants as Genghis Khan.
Oh my God! I went to school with a guy who I knew. I kind of suspected was gay, but was dating one of my friends, and I was an asshole in school, so I kissed him. Like they came over and visited and whatever, and as he was leaving, I just like planted a kiss on him. He didn't move away.
Like a hard kiss or like a friend?
No, it was a straight up hard kiss. Like by that time, I knew what I was doing. So I planted a hard kiss on him, and he didn't move away. And then he like pushed me away and was like very angry and started doing property damage at school the next day. But then I talked to my friend like 6 months later, and she was like, yeah, he's totally dating a dude now. Come to find out, the youth group that I was part of, that dude went to that youth group. So it was
I
had
a friend in college who was dating a girl, and me and my friend at the time, we were like, he's really gay. and they weren't happy in their relationship. And then Halloween came around, and he really wanted to go in drag. Like, he was like, I want to go in drag, and I want to go in pretty drag, and I want to go to the Castro, because in San Francisco, the Castro Halloween celebration is huge, and everyone goes, not just gay people, but he wanted to go in drag. And Kelly and I are just biting our tongues, and we're like, okay. And so he does this whole thing. He gets in glamour makeup, but he goes, he has a great time, breaks up with his girlfriend the next day, and is like, slept with 5 guys before the next weekend.
Wow.
That was like his big, I don't know. It's hard to ever know what is gonna tip someone over and find.
Oh, it's like an edge. It's like an edge that says if you go over this, you're totally
I don't know
gay.
if it's the same now. This was the late '80s.
There is nothing hotter than a man in drag, let me tell you.
No, there really isn't, because that fucking shit is expensive, and it's hot, and you're sweaty, and your wig is fucking huge.
And depending on how many rhinestones or glass beads you have on your dress, that dress is heavy.
How many glass beads you have in your what?
Okay, I have a story.
Shush.
I was in Walmart the other day, and they had this guy.
Oh wait, we're Tales of Mississippi. We're in Walmart.
No, I don't know if it was a trans woman or if it was a transvestite, but it was. If it was a trans woman, she wasn't very well transitioned yet.
Well, it could be that they, because part of the thing is they have to live as a woman without surgery.
Yeah, for like a full year before they.
Yeah.
She was amazingly dressed. She had like a 1950s dress on with the big Jackie O sunglasses and the head scarf and the wig. Mm-hmm. I was just incredibly impressed. I have no idea how she found shoes in that size.
Oh, easy.
Yeah. We have Foxy Lady out here.
It was just this thing of just in Mississippi Walmart seeing like this 1950s transvestite.
I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
No.
Out here, out in San Francisco, there are a few places that will cater specifically and carry women's shoe sizes in men's sizes so that it's easy to shop for.
Yeah, I'm not here.
What's your friend's name again, Jason? Tell me, because I don't know her name.
I'm not
right there, and I'm like,
I'm going to embarrass her right now. That's Jenny.
Wait, what'd you say, Jenny? Jenny.
Yes.
Okay, I can call you Jenny, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. No one can see you.
Jenny.
Oh, what?
I'm right here. Look, I'm petting my cat. I said hi, Jenny. You're very pretty.
Hi. I watch you all the time.
You do?
Yeah. Is that weird?
Oh, I don't know.
When you say it like that, I watch you all the time.
I think Queenie's blushing.
No.
Yeah.
I'm always flattered when somebody watches my channel.
I'm a fan. I love your hair, by the way. It's different.
Thanks,
You're going to need to look away, Zelda.
I'm thinking of the next color I should make it. You got any ideas for me?
You're going to need to look away, Zelda.
Cherry.
I watch you all the time.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Why would I need to look away? That's not scary. It's just friggin' weird.
Hey, Zelda. This was my shoe that I wore for Halloween.
Oh, wow.
That is a lovely shoe.
It's a size 16.
Oh, my God.
In women's?
Yeah. No, in men's.
How big are your feet, man?
Well, I wear a size 13, but I went 2 sizes up because they're a medium and I wear a wide. So
okay.
I didn't know how that shit
Are you ever going to dress up for a Friday Funhouse?
I might.
Oh, yes. But we still have...
I have to go through and brush my hair and put on lipstick for this, so you should totally dress up one day.
She puts on her best underwear.
I have to buy some new shoes and some new. Well, probably if I'm on this Friday Funhouse, you'll probably never see the bottom half of me, so I won't worry.
Yeah, you can just Porky Pig it. No one's gonna notice.
I'm getting platform shoes so I can be taller.
Platform shoes are good. I'm getting a pair of platform heels so that they're more comfortable than what the hell these were. Because rocking on concrete with these damn things was like torture.
Like they smash your toes
hours.
together.
Whenever I did heels, I had to go with the chunky heel. Oh, sorry, Zelda.
Yeah.
I had to go with the chunky heel because I can't do the skinny heel bullshit. Like, damn.
Surprisingly, they held my weight pretty well. It was just, well, I don't expect anything this big or like this big, I guess, to hold my weight. I was expecting to lose a heel like in 5 minutes.
Okay, we've been doing sexuality chat for half an hour. I'm just gonna interject real quick. Anyone that's on the YouTube feed, go ahead and enter your questions in there, and Addie, we'll monitor it, won't you, Addie?
Yes, I will.
Are you drinking wine? I just saw someone flash wine. Who flashed wine?
No. I'm doing my usual mason jar
excellent.
full of water.
Okay, resume back to sexuality chat.
Hey, so why
betting
is your
my
name set Japeskin?
I just watched that video too.
You just watched the video where I explain what my name is?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, is it? Was it a
old.
recent
It's a
one?
very no. That thing's like 40.
Oh.
That's my
Does
name.
he say it?
It's pronounced Jason. It's a homophone. Is that what it's called? No.
It's just it's a phonetic spelling.
It's a phonetic spelling of Jason using the
When the P is silent.
idiosyncratic nature of English.
Oh.
That's why on his videos he says it's Jason with a D.
Yeah.
That's
Not
how
just
everyone
Jason.
knows you.
Hmm?
That's how everyone knows you. Well, Atheism TV was like Jason with a D. Anyways.
When were they talking about?
We were talking about you on the podcast. I don't know if that
Today?
was on the part. It was yesterday? Wednesday?
Oh.
Wednesday.
You know, I still have my backlog, so I haven't caught up to it yet.
I don't even know why it came up. I don't know. I was like, do you guys know who
Now I'm
Japeskin
afraid.
is? And they were like, who are you talking about?
Wait, so all this time when I'm emailing you,
Oh, guys, we got a question.
Okay, question go.
We got
Hey,
a
Jenny,
question.
don't feel bad. I did the same thing for like the first month of watching his videos. So don't feel bad.
First question is favorite movies to send to an enemy.
Oh.
Oh, that's
The
easy.
human centipede.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Ang Lee's Hulk.
No.
That was awesome.
That's for sure.
I would say Old Boy, even though it's one of my favorites, it's still like so gnarly. The Korean Old Boy.
So to just threaten them. You'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah,
send
no.
them, old boy. You don't want
No,
this to
right.
happen to you.
Any
No.
of the straight to VHS Olsen twin movies.
Oh God. No.
You don't know. Depending on who you send it to, they may be spending a nice, quiet evening alone with Jurgens if you send them that.
Oh,
No,
these
no.
are
I
fun.
want to change mine. I want to change it to Audition. Because it starts off kind of rapey.
Oh, God.
Yes, Asian
It starts-
film. What?
Right. It starts off kind of
I think
rapey,
they meant-
and then she turns the
It
tables.
starts off kind of rapey and then turns directly into holy shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that the one with the piano wire or something?
You have to wonder, okay,
Oh,
you know
I
that,
changed mine. Dallo, 120 Days of Sodom. I changed my mind. That is a horrendous fucking movie.
Oh God, Firefly 404 says Battlefield Earth. That's pretty good.
Jason Dubin says Eraserhead.
What?
Oh,
I love that movie.
It doesn't have to be a
I
bad movie though.
not
That's
like
the
that
whole-
movie.
Like Old Boy is not a bad movie. That's a great movie.
No.
Send it
It's
to an
like
enemy.
great.
Oh, she's gone. Oh, there she is.
After me?
Oh, she's
Oh,
having
she's
connection
skipping.
problems.
Is it me?
No, yeah, it's just sometimes the bandwidth can go funky.
Oh, it's my fault because I don't know where that is.
Oh, I can't have another person that beats themselves up on the hangout.
no.
That's what Queenie does, and on occasion that's what Addie does.
Well,
When he-
because
when
you
he
guys
stops
told me
flashing
last
everybody.
time, and then I tried to Google it while we were on last time, and I couldn't figure it out, and then I almost Googled it before this time so that I didn't look stupid.
It happens. Everyone. I mean, Angus dropped off once. Zelda turned into a robot, and then we scared her with the idea that there was a half-man, half-frog serial killer.
And then Jenny started the Draw app, and his dicks exploded everywhere.
and no, thanks for bringing that up again.
The after
And then
show,
we became the Dick
Ooh.
Cast.
the after show is when we turn on the draw app and then we
Yeah.
all draw dicks
The
on each
after
other.
show is when everyone can draw dicks on each other.
You're welcome to draw dicks on my face.
I still like turning you into an anime character with the Draw app. That's just fun.
That is fun.
Oh,
I just want to say that I love all of you.
Zelda, Queenie,
you.
have you been watching Cute High Defense Club Love? Because we're going to be discussing that on my Sunday night Nerd Jam on the 15th.
Oh, Scarce, do you know what
Who the keep?
Kotaku in action is?
Kotaku
in action?
Kotaku in Action is where a section of Gamergate hangs out. They're
On
not
Reddit, right?
on Reddit, yeah.
Yeah, I read Tumblr in action, but
Yeah, they're kind of a parody of that.
Well, my video got posted on that today, and I don't know what Reddit is, so then I got harassed all day.
yeah.
All day.
I saw the tweet, and from what I can tell, it looks like just some random asshole on Reddit just went nuts.
Wait,
and with like,
there's random assholes on Reddit? Get the fuck out.
well, Jenny just said she didn't know what Reddit is. Reddit is basically like Twitter. Yeah, it's basically like Twitter. It's like it's a better place to have a discussion, but it's also the worst place to have discussion. So people
look at it this way: Reddit is kind of like the big blue light that you use to attract bugs in your backyard so they won't bite you, and they all just go there, and it's all gross and it's covered with dead bugs.
But I will say that Reddit has some of the best amateur porn ever. So,
Wait a minute. The best amateur porn ever is a self-canceling statement.
Dude, they also have gay porn.
Yes.
Gay porn.
I have an entire multi-Reddit that shows nothing but gay porn. I send it to Atticus on Saturday sometimes.
And do you think I only hung out on Reddit to do Tumblr and shit?
So wait, Scarce, is there a nerd thing happening on the 15th?
Yes, there is a Sunday Nerd Jam happening on the 15th, 4:30 p.m. CST. And what's gonna happen? It's on my channel, and we're gonna be discussing Cute High Defense Club because I'm in love with that anime, and all the other gamer shit, some Gamergate stuff because it needs to be covered. It's getting it's becoming ridiculous.
Go, but I'm not a nerd.
Whatever.
You are so a nerd.
I'm the biggest nerd in this entire hangout.
I don't know about that. I think you and I could probably battle over that title.
Let's put this to a
Maybe
test.
like in the hierarchy.
People think
of
that I
nerds.
apparently do this from my shower since I put a shower curtain up when I do this.
I thought
Everything
it was
that I look at, I can't see, and I could grab anything at random and trump your entire room.
I should do mine from the shower.
Here,
Yeah,
look, this is just sitting on my desk
Is it Oswald?
so that I can flip through it.
Really, if our nerd... Hold on, wait a minute. See, here's the thing. I don't do nerd tests because, yeah, you could pull anything out of your room and turn
We're
me.
doing a nerd test. We're doing it right now.
But my knowledge of Marvel Universe is fucking vast, goddammit. And we will sit here for 45 minutes discussing some shit.
We need to get a third party in here, bitch. We're gonna do it. We need to have a nerd off.
You know what?
That is not with us touching each other.
That can.
Are you gonna touch penises? Are you gonna touch penises?
Mutual nerd off.
We're not going to be docking. We're going to be having a nerd off.
Docking is the tying together, right?
Damn it, I forgot.
No, I think it's where you just
Is
press
it pooping?
the tips together.
No, that's not.
Can you get an STD by docking?
Okay, wait.
Explain what docking is.
And now it's in
Danny
my
McDermott
head.
would make the most innocent porn ever. It would just be asking questions.
Atticus, back me up real
Way
quick.
to learn.
Back me up real quick. Docking is when an uncut guy and a cut guy get together. The uncut guy unfurls his penis, and the two touch, and he pulls his foreskin over both penises. Correct?
Like a snake.
Yes, but it could be
another
two.
snake.
Wait, it could be two uncut guys doing it as well.
Taped, right? Taping them together.
No.
You can do that.
No, just
Wait,
pull it
she's
in.
inventing new games as we speak.
Oh my god.
No, you can do that.
That's when you break out the Singer sewing machine, right? And you become forever partners, and you have to buy special pants. That's what gay marriage is, isn't it? Where you stitch your dicks together.
It's the unseen version of Human Centipede, where they went dick
That
to
is
dick.
not a centipede. That is a very small small H.
They went
That
dick
is-
dick.
Okay, I have to say something.
Okay.
Jenny, I love
Yeah.
you because you are like me before I discovered the internet.
Yeah. Before
like
she
a
ruined her mind with all of the
my
icing
friend told
that she
me
used
what
to eat.
docking and pegging were.
Mm.
And I love you
Pegging.
for that.
Okay, now we have to explain pegging to her.
The
I
audience
threatened
needs to
multiple
know.
guys
Okay,
with
Jenny,
pegging.
this comes with a full disclosure. After we describe pegging to you, I know you
have
have a
to do it.
boyfriend. He may be upset after we tell you what it is.
He may try to kill you. Let's just put it that way.
Okay,
Is when
Pegging
you,
is when-
as the yeah, go ahead, go for it, Zelda.
I was the pegging princess on YouTube for a while. Anyway,
Oh,
God, what is
pegging
it?
is when a
Where's
woman
that video?
wears a strap-on and fucks a man in the ass.
Oh, I've had friends who've done that to their boyfriends, like
Then
often.
they peg.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
I
pegging.
think pegging
Wait.
is a casual greeting.
It's
have any of you guys' friends described poop and razor blade sex?
Oh my
Ew.
God, no.
Wait,
Actually-
no. Where are we going with this?
I
Actually,
once found razor blades so.
Oh my
actually,
god, I have Pepsi in my nose.
I accidentally watched German porn that I thought was going to be.
No, wait, back that up, buddy. No one accidentally watches German porn.
No. Okay. Wait. Okay, so basically what
I was
happened
looking up bratwurst recipes, and all of a sudden, two German guys were shitting on each other.
No. I was looking for German porn. I did not know that instead of this guy being in a sling and getting fucked, that
Do I need to take my headphones off? Do I need to take my headphones off?
No. Next thing
Better
I
not be
know,
lying.
next thing I know, it's straight up brown shower. I was like, no!
Oh no!
Well, there's a new term I learned today. Thank you very much, Nicholas.
I had a friend on my my real Facebook.
I'm really starting to fear all stories that start with "I had a friend once."
No. I know. She actually got her Facebook flagged, and it was gone because she didn't know that you couldn't post porn to Facebook. And the porno that she posted was a little Asian woman shitting in the mouth of a man and going, "It's my creamy shit. It's my creamy. I know you swallow." It was literally 5 minutes of her pooping in this guy's mouth and him swallowing it and going, "Buh, buh, buh."
Oh.
I was like, "What the fuck? You're not supposed to put that on Facebook." And she goes, "Why not?"
I'm gonna check the comments section and see if there's anybody left.
Actually, I did one Jack Decker just ran away.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
I
you,
gotta tell you,
Jack.
the other day,
Take me with you, Jack.
I got friggin' pissed at somebody because they posted a link and didn't say what it was, and I clicked on it and it was
Don't
this.
ever do that.
It was this guy in a sling and another guy, and one of the guys had an amputated leg that he was using to fuck the guy in the sling. And I was like, why the heck would you show this to me? I vow revengeance on you. So I went on Minecraft and dumped lava all over his house.
Okay, the nearest I can tell, tonight all of us are apparently a little horny and we hate ourselves. That's all I can think. 'Cause we're ashamed of our horniness, so we're bringing up the foulest.
You didn't see my tweet earlier today where I was like, it's hard for me to do my job when I'm surrounded by tall guys and fat asses. Hashtag thirst is real. Yes. It
You
has.
like the juicy? You like the juicy? You like the juicy juice?
Yeah, just a little bit. I like a little wiggle in the back. I'm just saying.
I like
likes
the
the dick
ladies
and
because
dick in
then
the
I
trunk.
can go on to my romantic overtures that usually don't work on men, and so that is why I like women's.
Wait, what?
You just can't walk up to a dude and be like,
It's hard to participate in stereotypical romantic overtures from a masculine perspective upon another man, especially if he's straight, and so I tend to have a funner time when I'm performing romantic overtures on women.
Well,
You like
okay.
lesbian porn. Is that what you just said?
Lesbian porn is made for straight dudes.
You need to
Yeah.
redefine romantic
Lesbian porn is for
overtures.
women.
Jane Eyre. What do you
No.
mean by romantic overtures? Like presenting a
Singing.
woman with flowers?
Like you give her
That
flowers,
like
and
compares
then
you
you
to
go
a
out
summer's
in
day.
you give her flowers, and you go out in the middle of the night and have a picnic, and
then
read
you nail her in the bushes? That's what I'm talking about. We need clear definitions of what you mean by romantic overture. You want to be able to go up to a man, give him flowers, and then take him out and have a midnight picnic, and have it be more as fun as with a woman.
I missed most of what you said because I froze or some shit.
That's okay. I didn't say anything. We all.
No, you were
froze.
talking about the differences in romantic overtures, and you posed the question. Now we don't know what the question was. You
Well,
posed the fucking question. I'll kill you.
Okay, basically, it had my question. I'll boil it down, make it really short, so I don't have to repeat myself. How many squirrels do you want to use in sex?
Squirrels are
No, what I asked was, you basically you wish that you could. No, then let me put it. You don't think that men respond the same way as women when it comes to things like giving flowers and then taking them out on a picnic. It's funner for you if it's with a woman because the woman is more responsive.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Queenie, no, seriously, like everything you just described, I should have married you. Because right now,
Oh my
the
God.
overture are if he changes Victor's diaper all day.
Zelda.
That's a romantic overture. for me.
Zelda. That's
You
very
know
nice
what?
of you.
That is a romantic overture to change a
But
baby's
It's
diaper.
never
That's just
Right.
married
So-
life, though.
You just have to be
is-
careful that it doesn't turn into a perverted overture, and at the end of the day, he's wearing a diaper, and he's like, "It's my turn to be the baby."
Oh God.
No,
Oh God.
no.
But Zelda, seriously, it's
Because
never too
I've seen
late.
your husband, and that's kind of like seeing a diapered Ewok, and I don't want to see that ever.
Oh.
I remember that one time he rubbed peanut butter on his nipple.
Oh.
Yes, and glitter. He used glitter. My favorite color of glitter.
Ah.
Now we're venturing into real things. He put peanut butter on his nipple and then
No,
put glitter
okay.
on it?
Remember when tag videos were really popular on YouTube?
No.
It's
Yes.
like, oh, I'm tagging this person to answer this question.
Tag videos,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
When
I
the
got
internet,
so
when
fucking
YouTube was
sick of
fun.
being tagged in videos that every time someone tagged me, I had a rule that I would tag them back to do the hokey pokey whilst covered in peanut butter and glitter.
Oh, Angus brings this
He
up every
actually,
once
I
in a
got
while.
2 people to do it. He actually did it.
Yeah, you got the Scotsman to do it.
Oh, quick, just
Thanks
real
for
quick
that.
interjection.
No, I didn't
Apparently,
get Angus to do it.
Robert Banky in the chat wants the nerd off to happen. I think we should do that as a special episode of something. Some
Okay, I
Do
think
it now.
next hangout we need to get someone who can mediate who can ask the questions and be knowledgeable. We need someone who knows something about nerdish things.
Oh,
I
and
don't know specific brands of nerd.
real quick, Jenny, lesbian porn is actually made for straight dudes because no suspecting lesbian uses French manicured nails to finger a lady.
Oh my God! I always
Yeah,
think
that's true.
that. But I only watched
Yeah.
the going down part, and I read that girls love lesbian porn. Guys and girls, it's the most favorite porn is lesbian
Mhm.
porn. Even though it's so fake, porn is always so fake.
Not always.
I'd rather
Those
watch
orgasms.
making out on a bus.
What? What on a bus?
2 gay dudes making out on the bus. I've seen it
That's
before.
not
It's the most
porn. That's
beautiful
just
thing.
people making out.
Beautiful. It's full of love, and they're
Yeah,
making
it's
out
like-
with each other's faces. And
Okay,
delicious.
number one, you don't know if it's love. It could be severe lust. They
Well,
couldn't
it's-
even
it's
make it
lust.
home. They're on the bus
You're eating each other's faces. That is enough for me.
for love.
Well, there was
No,
at one
for-
time I
for the
did a complete
illusion
makeout
of
show in the
love.
theater.
Hmm?
Ooh.
What kind of theater was it?
Oh, it was a regular theater. We were going to go see. I don't remember, but anyway, it was. We basically while we were waiting
it
in
was Peter
line.
Pan, wasn't it?
No.
It was some children's theater production.
Fuck that. No.
This is Potter's second grade class presents
It was a movie
Mary Had a
theater.
Little Lamb, and you're like,
It No. It was a movie theater, and
bend over.
we
What?
were really into each other. What? We were really into each other, and all I remember is that we just started making out, and like we looked up, and there was like this. heterosexual black couple, and these two white guys staring at us. And we were like, well, let's go ahead and give them a show. And we continued to make out.
You should have grabbed the dude by the collar and dragged him in with you. He would have been.
I would have been the weird. I would have been the weird goth child taking pictures, like, oh yeah, turn to the left. Oh yeah.
Theater thing. If I go to a theater and pay $8, I'm not gonna miss the movie because I'm making out with somebody.
He paid, so it didn't matter for me.
Oh,
Romance
okay.
is dead in Zelda. Apparently, she's making those decisions. Like, well, then again, you're in
still a
Mississippi, so
storm.
the type of person that you're gonna see making out in a theater, that's like 3 whole teeth between the two of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so
I never did. I missed that part of teenagerness. I never made out in a movie theater because it's like, no, I want to watch.
Too busy hanging out at the Piggly Wiggly, stealing
It
icing.
was the Winn-Dixie.
Whatever. Like,
okay,
I'm
Zelda,
sorry.
you're not helping the story any.
Piggly Wiggly is a step down from Winn-Dixie because Piggly Wiggly does not have rewards cards.
Oh, I didn't realize that there was a grocery store hierarchy in Mississippi.
Yes, there is.
Piggly Wiggly does have a
What's the bottom of the barrel?
It
What's
doesn't-
the bottom of the barrel?
Yeah.
Bottom of the barrel for Greer's.
She's right.
Sir?
Oh, thank God, because I wouldn't have believed her if you hadn't chimed in, Milwaukee boy, or Wisconsin.
I just found
wherever
out
you're
my
from.
I grew-
boyfriend's
okay.
orange.
Okay, I grew up in Tennessee, though, so I had Kroger's and Harrison's.
See, I love
and
Kroger's.
Kroger's was awesome. And Harrison's, and we had
Are
a
you
Piggly
guys
Wiggly.
going out of your way to have the most heinous? None of them have food in the title. It's Greer, Krogan. They all sound
Because
like
they were-
freaking alien races from Mass Effect.
Because they were originally family chains, so they didn't have to have food in the title. It's the only-
I thought you meant they didn't have to have food in the store. And I was like, wow, the South is dumb. I'm opening a supermarket, and I'm not putting no food in it.
For
I'm going to
instance,
call it Bubba. Uh-oh.
uh-oh,
Oh, we
Jenny
lost
dropped.
Jenny.
No,
I
Jenny!
think she's got
Jenny,
scared
what
by
happened to
the
Jenny?
grocery store chat.
Jenny! Jenny, I miss
Does she have
you!
a bad connection? I think she does.
I think she does, too.
She needs to come back. I like looking at her face.
Okay, if you want her to come back, stop saying things like that.
Robert wants us to do the nerd off on Saturdays.
Let
Robert,
me
we
give
can't.
let me give you a tip. Right now, it's cute. When you're a man, it's not going to be nearly as cute when
Yeah,
you say
that's true.
things like, I want her to come back so I can look at her face.
You know it'll always be adorable when I say it.
No, it won't. When you're a
Maybe
man,
because
adorable
we
goes
know
out the
you.
door.
But people
There's
that don't
no
know you,
such thing.
it's going to be, fuck the patriarchy if you
No,
start doing
see,
that.
I do stuff like that in stores and stuff, and the clerks will look at me like I'm fucking insane, but, like, I don't care what they think
Mhm.
because they aren't paid to give me their opinions or some shit.
Well, when you're a
I found out
man,
my boyfriend...
that tips over to creepy really fast.
Like, hey, lady, I really like your face. It looks
Yeah,
nice.
exactly.
She'll be like, you're creepy. Fuck you.
They're like, okay, that's great and all, but can you bag these groceries or no? Or you'll be like, or you'll get the one customer who's like, I like your face too, and you're like, okay, you know what? I didn't mean it. I'm
bag
sorry.
your groceries slow so I can study every aspect of your face. In my mind, you are my wife. I've touched everything you're gonna eat
about
this
our relationship. Here are some roses at work because I know where you work.
That
You
has
turn
happened.
They turn and you're already gone putting the groceries in their car because you stole their car keys. And you're like, Melvin,
Give me your ride to the clinic.
can I help you drive your groceries home?
I don't know how to drive.
Okay, there's the other thing you need to stop saying if you're gonna be a man. Never
have my
say things
slave
like I want to
boyfriend
stare at your
here.
face. And also, I don't know how to drive, because those are like,
I
if you're
have
going
my
on a blind
boyfriend
date.
drive me places.
Okay, there's the third thing if you're going to be hitting on a woman. Stay away from I want to keep staring at your face, I don't know
Hey,
how to
Zelda.
drive, and my boyfriend does X, Y, or Z.
Hey, Zelda. I don't know how to drive, so my boyfriend would have to drive me over to your house. But when I get there, can I stare at your face?
You did that anyway. Like, when I met you in person, you did that anyway, so. Yeah, that's
Like
cool.
I stared at your face? Was it creepy? I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't
Oh,
creepy.
it's
Luke
not.
Liskin asked the
This is
question,
talking
guys.
about after your transition.
Guys,
Like, it
guys.
could have been worse. It could have been
Yes,
like,
what is it?
Lou Pliskin asked the question. It says, final panel question. What is the largest object you have ever inserted into your rectum?
Atticus, you go first.
I would have to say, let me see if I find a comparison here.
Wow, it's a
Oh, well,
comparison.
he'll be gone forever because
I'll
he
go
doesn't
first
have
if
bowling
you
balls
want.
in his house.
He's gonna go get the
I'll go
French
first
wrench.
if you want.
About that wide?
Oh my god, ow!
What was that? Wait, so you inserted a bottle in your ass?
No. It was. Yeah.
Wait.
No. Yes.
I'm like, wait a minute. What is he? Wait, no, I haven't had a dick in my ass yet.
Well, I said a bottle, so clearly.
No, but it wasn't. It was something a lot smoother than a can of Tenactin. I was just like, yeah, I'd really like to get this spray stuck on inside
Yeah.
of my asshole.
Make it clear that you did not put a
on your
bottle
prostate.
of Tough Actin Tenactin up your butt.
Maybe it was a,
That's
maybe it was
that's the Jock Itch brand, actually.
a large. Maybe it was a large cucumber. All right, Jason, we're gonna say maybe you tried.
No. The only thing I've ever put in my a hole is my finger to check my prostate.
Oh,
Sure.
I'll go.
Okay, Queenie.
I put a screwdriver in my ass one time.
Oh, that's normal.
The
Jenny
handle.
wants me to say penis.
Okay. That makes it a lot less scary.
Yeah, I put the Phillips head up my ass. It was great. I had this itch I just couldn't reach. It was amazing.
And I immediately think the dangerous
I
end. Okay.
couldn't reach. It was like this, and I was like moving myself like a puppet, and I.
She's like, I found my G spot through my anus.
Oh my god.
Zelda.
I actually have never had anything in my ass.
Good for you, young lady.
What
Are
is
you
not
sure
even
about that?
checking your
Wait. Hold on. What is the biggest shit you've ever taken then?
Oh.
No, that
It's
is
not going
no.
up your ass.
That
It's
is-
coming out.
It doesn't matter. It's still
I am
something.
not answering that question.
Yeah, neither am I. That's just beyond the pale, Atticus.
You, Jason, you answer the shit out of that question,
Yeah, no, I'm not. No.
please. No, come on. I mean, come on. This big?
Finger
Yeah.
banging your
Wow.
mom. Finger banging your mom.
What the?
Okay,
We have 7 minutes left. Someone ask a question that doesn't involve sex. Come on in the
No,
chat.
That's not possible.
Firefly's there now, so.
Firefly was like, wow, this conversation. You
Yeah.
enjoy it. You enjoy it, Andrew. You know you do.
He's been on the public spanking like 3 times. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You know what?
So
I
is
actually
Steve.
rewatched.
Jesus.
Yeah. I actually rewatched Andrew's birthday show when you guys were doing the Ghost Hunters thing, and I was at work, and I couldn't stop laughing. And
she turned
that's
into
that's when my headphones escaped my computer, and "fuck you, Angus" was as loud as possible. Because my boss was standing right next to me, and I quickly just turned off the YouTube, and I was like, guess I'm not getting that raise now, right?
Where were you? Oh, you were working in an office?
Yeah, I work in the office in a cubicle, so everyone could hear it. It was interesting.
What is your favorite curse word?
My favorite curse word?
Yeah.
Oh. The one I use the most, or the one that I like the most?
Well, they should be the same, but I guess
No,
okay.
they're
Do
not.
both.
They're not. My favorite is Great Googly Moogly, but I hardly ever use it anymore.
It's not a curse word.
It is to me.
I invent them.
Right.
All right, everybody else.
Yeah, everybody else.
All right, mine is fuck knuckles.
That just sounds
No,
like a random
actually-
sexual act for you.
Actually, mine
Knuckles.
it's fuck you in the ear.
That's more of an expression.
That's more
Yeah.
of an orifice.
So you said great googly moogly. That's 3 words.
Yeah, that's true. Mine's an expression too.
Next.
I'll go. Bitch tits wicked, yo.
Oh, there's a good question now. Actually, there's a good question in the chat.
What is it?
Question. Cannibals are going to eat you. How would you prepare yourself as a meal, and what spices?
Oh, we don't have time for this.
I would use
I
a
would
little bit
just
of salt, pepper, and coriander with a bay leaf.
No, from what I understand, human beings, the meat as the look of cooked turkey.
And your skin tastes like bacon.
So we're a white wine. We're not a red wine. I would think shallots. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'd put a little garlic on myself.
What are you,
Yeah, well,
Hannibal
garlic
Lecter?
goes on everything. Garlic goes on everything. I suppose it depends on what cut you're getting too.
Ass meat.
Yeah,
Ass meat.
you
That would
just
be a
gonna
rump
chop
roast.
off a buttock.
That's a rump roast. That's gonna be a tough piece of meat. So that's gonna
Okay,
be like a stew.
I'm sharing something in the chat with you. This is my desk at work. And this is what you've entered into when we're going to have our nerd off.
Oh my god.
You look so
You're
grumpy.
doomed!
You think I am?
That
Oh
is
my
like
god.
the
And
biggest.
that's, oh, by the way,
bring-it-on
that
ever.
picture, by the way, is 2 years old, and you can't see the at that is right over to the right. So that collection has actually grown in size quite a bit. I've taken
Have I
over.
not liked
everything,
this
but
picture? How have I not liked this picture?
I don't know how you'd not
That
like
picture's pretty awesome.
If I could get away with that at my job, I would. But unfortunately, I work for a Fortune 500 bank, and they don't allow us to do that shit.
Look at you,
They're all
man.
like,
Look at
Keep your
you.
kids stuff off the desk.
I would have to screen share that, and I don't think anyone can see it. What? Look at me now, or look at that picture?
Look at that picture compared to you now. Yeah, well, we have to all click on you, and then you can screen share it.
Oh, I don't even think I have it up anymore. Let me double
Oh,
check.
okay.
Let me see.
Robert says pulled pork.
God
Nice.
Robert?
Because this
Robert,
picture
I
actually
have
comes
something
from,
very special for you. There you go.
You didn't pull it out of your ass
Oh.
first?
Don't be mean.
When
Oh, Lou says for ass, crispy pork rinds, ribs, barbecue, and the meaty parts rubbed with sage, black pepper, and olive oil.
See, I would
Maybe.
think black truffle oil with garlic and maybe some potatoes.
So you're looking for what, a flank fricassee with fried potatoes on truffle oil?
I'm just gonna boil
I'm
myself
just
in it.
thinking of the pork loin that I cook.
I'm just gonna boil myself in it.
Queenie's just gonna go the Warner Brothers route, and she's gonna cook herself in a giant pot with carrots like Bugs Bunny does every time he winds up in a stew pot.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Hear
Hey,
it.
it needs a little bit more salt, Doc. What?
Well, I was gonna say that I would just trip you and use the opportunity to escape.
Wait, you were going to do... I'm the Elmer Fudd in this situation?
Yeah.
Oh, we're almost at the end. Penis cunt, penis cunt, penis cunt.
Settle down. Calm yourself. Never seen anyone get so excited.
The end.
You know how easily that can turn into Tourette's?
He's the only one that's
Penis.
Atticus. The end is not nigh. You're fine.
Yeah, you'll be okay.
Penis cunt,
If you
penis
Now
cunt.
don't,
we know
yeah,
Atticus
it's, your
is the
OCD
rock
is
never to
kicking, and
hit.
you're like, if I don't say it, then bad things will happen.
Penis,
I've got to
penis,
say penis cunt 5 times before we stop the broadcast, and then turn around in a circle and knock on a piece of wood.
Robert says pulled pork line.
Penis cunt.
I'm
Penis
sorry I
on.
ever said the pulled pork joke.
Aw.
I'm
I
going to
still
smite you. I don't know how, but I'm going to smite you.
Besides which, we all know that if you had a leper underneath the sheets and you raised the sheet, it would look more like you're opening up a burrito Not a pulled pork sandwich. Night, everybody.